In November, another 4.5 million people quit their jobs in America. It's been that same basic number quitting every month for the last several months. It's called the Great Resignation that actually started in 2020, and it's continued through the pandemic. Excuse me.
Yeah, Fox 4 Shaun Rabb spoke this week to a workplace consultant who says that businesses must change in order to bring the masses back in tonight's Here and Now conversation.
I am speaking with Natasha Bowman, the workplace doctor, Performance Renewed. Tell me about what we have seen happen as a result of pandemic and this great resignation from the workforce.
Yeah, you know what? It's something that I've never seen in my career that has expanded over 20 years. People just simply saying, I'm not going back to work. What I know happened over the pandemic was that as people were shifted to the remote environment, they were removed from toxic workplaces. And many of them did not realize how toxic their workplaces were until they had this opportunity to not be present in them. And it really made them rethink what their priorities were, right? Many employees started to just reimagine what their future of work looked like. And what they decided, many of them, is that it did not include going back into their organizations.
Okay, so now corporations have to reimagine the workplace.
That's
and
right.
How do you do that?
And absolutely. I think they've got to listen and pay close attention to what employees have been telling them have been triggers to the Great Resignation. And it wasn't about money. It wasn't about benefits. It was about workplace culture, as I said before. They've got to do an organizational culture assessment. They've got to understand where the blind spots are in their culture. What are those disruptors to their cultures? Whether it's, systemic things that have resulted in racism that we've been talking about over the past couple of years in the workplace, which is really the first time we've had those conversations that have been invited.
This is a real challenge for corporate America because the forecasts indicate more people plan to leave the workforce in this year in 22.
You've got to reevaluate your culture, then you've got to reach back out to those employees, and kind of what I like to say, rehire them, recourt them and say, this is what's going to be different. Because what employees want to know is that the pre-pandemic culture will not be the same as the post-pandemic culture, right? So you've got to rebrand yourself.
You work with businesses and corporations to rebrand themselves, to remake themselves. That's what you do.
To transform their organizational culture.
America has models for everything that she does. The workplace model has been in existence for decades.
That traditional model is no longer. People having these types of choices to be able to walk away, that's not a traditional model. People working remotely, not a traditional model.
Natasha Bowman, the workplace doctor, you've diagnosed the illness in the workplace, and hopefully your prescription, if folks adhere to it, will save the workplace as we know it.
Thank you. Hopefully, if you need a booster, I'm here for that too.